give their carry a much-needed kill, although the fog working in favor of GH for now. It feels like this is inevitable as finally cuts down the right tree.
Another one of these scenarios where you have a support who's just kind of playing in a very deadly area, just kind of getting farm, getting XP. I don't think if you're Nigma, you care that much. Like
Deadline. Oh, Mars ult. All right. There's the spear into the right clicks of ILTW. You can just, I mean, Meta is such an insane spell. The fact that this spell has been his ultimate, like literally his ultimate 2 different times in the history of Dota, they just can't make up their mind.
It says a lot. Yeah, it says a lot.
As we're going to see Coil finally expended. This is the second one, I believe, from Miracle. But the counter initiation with the Haunt. Toronto Tokyo is here as well, and Miracle is just going to get dropped immediately. It looks like Lion is next on the list. KuroKy gets off the Impale, but survives very little time after.
He will legitimately solo carry. Like, there's a reason that this hero is the one that always gets buffed up by, like, the Invoker Alacrities, or even the Magnus in power, even though he's a goddamn ranged hero. Like, it's just the best hero in the game.
Oh, mind control. Oh, he gets sheeped immediately. Oh, he cannot get Arena off quite yet. He's getting shackled now as well, but here comes the Coil. Can he get any spells off? That's the question. Finally does so. The spear onto the Dragon Knight, so it's going to be a trade of sorts. Could have been way worse for Nigma. They're able to take out that Mars before anything came out, but it's a 1-for-1. As we have a smoke here from Nigma, ILTW obviously with the meta available. I mean, if they get like 1 or 2 picks here, they can just go straight for Roche. This is probably the play here. And so we're going to see the initiation with Mind Control into the Spear Arena combination. And the Elder Titan ult looks like it'll connect, and that is a dead Centaur. Horse meat for everybody on Nigma, Jenkins.
Because he tanked for the cart.
Yeah, he is pretty stat heavy right now. They're actually going to smoke up. They want to fight even despite not having the Aegis right now. 2 minutes left as we're going to see the Spear. BKB combination into the Mars ult, into the ult from Lion. Holy jeez, that's a lot of damage. I don't even think the Stampede's going to save Mr. Dragon. It's a 2-for-0 to start this fight, and it looks like Team Spirit are collapsing here. Well, it wouldn't be lore friendly. So
he should be able to jump over it.
That's true. It's not that kind of horse.
Ursa can.
I mean, have you seen how fat that horse is? It can't jump.
Do not obesity shame.
All right, sorry. Oh, Mira's going to be found by Miracle here. Although Toronto Tokyo is in the vicinity with the Ink Swell. This will be a huge kill if they're able to get this off. Great layering. Miracle getting extremely low. He's going to get bursted down. It's a 1-for-1. They just lose the support. Toronto Tokyo has to pop his BKB, and we'll be able to get out. Dispersion.
Yeah. Dispersion.
Or not, Spectral Dagger.
The dagger? Can you purge? I don't think you can purge that.
I would be surprised if you can't.
It's a weird one.
All right, we'll jump in. Oh, the Coil actually completely misses, but the Mars ult comes out. Fortunately for them, Toronto Tokyo does pop the BKB, but that ult from Elder Titan absolutely decimates him. He has to reset now, and with that Stampede, that will help. No casualties yet. As Yatoro, oh boy, he's stuck all alone. He has absolutely no mana to speak of. There's the Spear combo from Mind Control, and Terrorblade is ripping him a new one. Rasta tried to help, but it's just going to cost him his life now. So 2-for-0, 9K net worth lead for Nigma.
In the farm that nobody else wants. Oh, is he trying to cancel TPs up here? They see him, though.
Oh, instant Hex into the Serpent Wards. Yatoro is going to try to do as much damage as he can with the Abyssal Blade pickup, which I missed. But he's going to phase shift out. Will he be successful? KuroKy's trying to help out his teammate as well. But they do get a 1-for-1, and KuroKy's going to be next on the... There's the Shard.
Okay, that was a lot more pathetic than I thought it would be.
Man, again, these Hex times, that was...
Yeah, that was
sick.
Holy
jeez.
That was sick. I think the question still is, like, okay, he just pops the decal to push out the wave.
Okay.
Are they going to go on
siege. Yeah, ILTW wants to go. There's a Reflection to start things out. Oh, the BKB, very nice timing. Inkswell as well into the Soulbind, but there's the A on this, picked up by the Mars not too long ago. Can they do enough damage to the Terrorblade? This is going to be really close. He has Sunder, of course, and will use it successfully to kill out the Dragon Knight. And Inkswell comes out again, but the damage from the Terrorblade is getting pretty ridiculous at this point. Yatoro, though, gets Spirit away. He has very little mana to speak of.
He still has Sunder. He used this.
He actually force steps into the Inkswell. Can they do enough damage to actually take out? Another Sunder coming, though. There it is. Oh, it actually gets blocked by the Lotus Orb. Very nicely done. But again, the damage, ridiculous from ILTW. And this is all without Puck, who is now here to play. The Coil onto 2. Mind Control looking for another Spear, but it's not up for another 5 seconds. The Rebuke is there. Abyssal Blade's going to buy a little bit of time, but not enough for the survival of Spectre. So 4-for-1.
That on TV, that amount of HP that you get out of it is just absolutely nuts.
Yeah, the cooldown is actually quite low.
Yeah, it's been lowered a lot.
I mean, it used to have status resist, so it needed a buff at some point, as we're going to see a Mars Arena. Okay, he's going to Mars Arena himself, it looks like, and the Serpent Wards come out, so they'll be able to clean this up in their base. It does cost a buyback from Grimstroke, but Nigma does get a Rax regardless. Terrablade's picked like Ags almost every game we saw, at least for a period of time. As we're going to see Miposhka, Inkswell. Yep, TP coming in from a friend, but Miposhka should be a pretty easy kill, and oh my god, that was quite the crit from ILTW. Didn't really need it, but he'll find it anyway. No buyback onto the Grimstroke, and now we're going to have a coil on two heroes. Dragon Knight pops that BKB, but the Elder Titan ult ripping through them, and they can't even do anything with that Stampede because of the coil. And Toronto Tokyo getting killed by himself, essentially. Triple kill for ILTW. Mira looks to be next on the list. This will be a good confidence boost for ILTW after that Lifestealer performance. And this will be an ultra kill. It looks like. Okay, now Miracle takes it. All right.
Everybody forgot about that game, and then you just. Is it because it's your favorite guy?
I love Lifestealer.
It's your favorite guy.
I do love him. That is true. Triple buyback from Team Spirit. Can they actually defend here? We see the Haunt come out. There's the Abyssal Blade onto the Terror Blade, into the Dragon Tail as well. He's not even a half HP. Still has Sunder, still has Satanic. There's the Mars Arena into the Spear, and this looks like the beginning of the end for Team Spirit. Mr. Centaur goes down, and the GGs are called. Nigma looking, 15-0 on ILTW.
Yeah, this man literally did not die.
Congratulations to the Phoenix Suns for 4-2ing, destroying the most toxic franchise in NBA history, the Los Angeles Lakers, Jenkins. Aren't you really happy about that?
No, I wish you would stop mentioning sports.
This is a sport as well. They're all connected.
This is a good sport.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, we're going to see some early action again. Looks like Mira takes the brunt of the damage, but a very nice stun on multiple heroes there. But Mira, will be taken out by Mind Control's Rebuke. So they're going to get first blood for themselves as they scurry up the high ground. Another Impale onto 3 heroes, in fact. Viper trialing, which I don't know if I've ever seen before.
Wait, okay, so do you start with Q on Viper then? Okay, so you do. Kuroki, he did not expect a trial.
Kuro, Impale with the slow from Collapse. This will be very easy cleanup duty for Team Spirit. Does he live one place and born another? Is that how it works?
I think so, yeah. He was born in Toronto and lives in Tokyo.
Okay, sure. Oh, man, that was really close to getting a kill there. But in the top lane, we're going to have some action. Nether Toxin was placed. Collapse getting mana drained, and GH kind of stuck in a corner here, so that'll be a freebie for Collapse. And Impale, gonna connect on the bear. Collapse with the right clicks. Very good against any melee hero, obviously. And with that Shadow Word applied, that's a double kill for Collapse. At that point, but now if you look at the net worth, all 3 cores for Team Spirit. I know it's still relatively early on, but this is a very good start for them overall.
Oh, this is nice.
Spear onto the Sven here, and ILTW's right clicks are going to hurt a lot when you can get a few of them in succession. But there's the Mars Arena to help out as well. Another couple right clicks, the power shot is enough to take out the Sven. It looks like Miposhka is next on the list, and the focus fire to follow from Miracle, but the Spike Carapace is going to hold him in place. Mira, the Spear actually does connect, but not into a tree, as a focus fire into the power shot again. So double kill for Miracle. We're talking about how he fell behind just slightly, but right back in the game again.
Yeah, I think it's just too hard to fight into the Viper at the moment with any of these heroes.
Oh, GH, another Spike Carapace is going to hold him in place. He got most of the dive off, but that's just too much damage from Viper. We're going to see the Astral Step from Toronto Tokyo trying to kite around a little bit, but the Earth Spike is there from Kuroki. Trying to go in. The Aether Remnant does connect, so this should be a kill onto the support. So another kill for Toronto Tokyo. He is off to a very good start.
Oh, Mind Control.
Yeah. Well, Impale into the Stormhammer, but Miracle's here with the Focus Fire. Spike Carapace is going to hold him in place just for now, but you have to think this will be a death for the Nyx Assassin. But Collapse is here. He has the Nether Toxin on the other side of the arena, though, very nicely placed. Puts the Nether Toxin next to Yataro, but Yataro is extremely low. The Centaur actually stomps 2, but Miracle able to take out the Sven in quick succession. It's a 2-for-1 to start things out. Collapse now. The Viper is the hero you do not want to fight right now, but that Mars ult was unbelievably good.
Yeah, that was sick. That was sick.
But Yataro having a nice time in the triangle now, as he is second net worth overall, and only his team. Oh, never mind, Miracle's there. But Atos does connect into the Aether Remnant. They have a lot of setup for that now. Into the Impale and the Astral Step into the Simulate as well. But the Mars ult comes out into the Spear. Finger Drift not quite enough, but Rebuke is there to finish off the Void Spirit. And now Viper Collapse, trying to get at least 1 kill out of this. Did find the Windrunner though earlier, so 3-for-1. As he takes a tumble, and now Miposhka getting chased by Nigma ILTW, Jenkins. So a nice fight for Nigma despite losing their mid. Don't think they have enough to take out this tier 1 tower, though.
No, they don't have good tower damage, with the Wind Ranger being dead especially, but yeah, Enigma was just expecting that. They were literally all there, expecting like, okay, this guy's sitting in Vision with like an Atos. The fact that everybody's picking these like crazy group fighters. Like you're group fighting into Mars Phoenix. We saw the egg, how great it was against the Warlock ulti counter initiate.
Yeah, Mind Control trying to set something up here. We'll find the Mars Arena Spear combo, and that is going to be a quick kill onto Mira. And the egg is actually used, a nice shackle onto Collapse, and this likely will give Enigma another kill in this fight, and perhaps they can turn this into a tier 1 mid. Yeah.
You actually have to be like, all right, guys, he's going to sneak some Roche.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Mira, what position?
Vendetta, Miracle. I think he did see it with that Sentry. Yeah, they definitely see him right now. Spotting it out here. Kuroky's going to get initiated on, but he's going to get the stun out before the Impale actually connects, and they're going to be able to delete the Nyx Assassin right off the bat. Miracle's going to take a solo Chaotic Offering. In the meantime, Toronto Tokyo getting chased. That'll help bring it down a little bit faster. And of course, without Chaotic Offering, there's not that much team fight from Spirit, really. That's the biggest thing they have to use, and it obviously has a ridiculous long cooldown.
Did you see the range on that Diffusal? What was that?
I did not.
It was like
maybe we can get an instant replay on the post-panel analysis as Mars takes the brunt of the damage from the Vendetta. You see the Atos being used to try to protect his teammate, but he's going to get chased himself and collapse with the spear. Not able to connect onto a tree, but the shackle shot into the focus fire is more than enough as Miracle absolutely dominating now. They're going to find Toronto Tokyo potentially. Has to dissimulate and the Astral Step to get out. Getting chased continually, but finally the Aether Remnant does connect onto IL2W, so looks like that'll break things up. Just left his triangle. This will be a huge kill. Yeah, no BKB quite yet on Ursa.
This is exactly who they're going for. Yatara just has not been pressured at all.
No, they actually wrap back around, so the Nyx Assassin might be the target instead. And if you're Spirit, this is best case scenario. I mean, the Aegis really wasn't super impactful in the end.
Just not good taste to be spamming your own pack, is it?
Well, if that's the case, then I'm the biggest narcissist in the world, Jenkins.
Yes.
And maybe you as well. You are the coach of Arkosh after all. But here's the Mars ult into absolutely nothing. Mind Control. Wow. Yeah, that is it's going to be some long-ass TPs. They're going to find the Yules.
Okay.
Okay. Onto Collapse. So this looks to be the sacrificial lamb of Team Spirit. Of course, the Aegis is now gone, but still, net worth-wise, Sven is carrying the load right now for Team Spirit.
Man.
As long as he doesn't die.
Collapse has fallen off hard in this game.
I mean, that kind of feels like what Viper does, though, right?
Yeah,
a lot of the time.
That is correct.
Counter to that, but eventually it'll dwindle down. You can burst him down pretty easily.
Okay, Mind Control.
That is a dust. Spike Carapace has already been used as well, and Mind Control being set up for yet another spear. All right.
Everything is on Yatara right now to carry this game.
This would be a huge kill. He pops the BKB just in time, so dodges the spear. Not really doing that much damage, but finally pops his ult, and now reinforcements have arrived. Impale into the backside of Mars and into the Chaotic Offering as well. So they delete the Mind Control from the game right now as ILTW pops his ult and just rips through Sven. Doesn't matter about the net worth advantage that he has. That is Ursa at his best, but now he's in a little bit of trouble. The egg is going to try to protect, but the Dissimulate should be enough to get the kill. It's a double. I mean, remember, Shadow Shaman has the highest right-click damage for any support in the game, by far. Well, range support, I should say.
Other than Tree, yeah.
Yeah, Tree is, I guess, technically a support. But I mean, what are your thoughts on Terribly this game? I mean, it's against, as we're going to see, Kuroky get first blooded in the top lane. And we've seen this Spectre not for Team Spirit, but for the last series overall. You can see Reflection, and Amira is definitely dead here. It's true, now that Ring of Health is online for Collapse. Obviously going for the Vanguard, which is when he's essentially unkillable for a certain stage of the game. I mean, on Centaurs, do you like to see, we're going to see Miracle get pressured out by Mira. Ooh. All right, just barely lives with that. Was that a raindrop?
Oh,
But yeah, they're going to be able to find the kill regardless. So Miracle's having a very rough time. You have to give Team Spirit a lot of this is predicated on that courier kill, as Collapse tumbles in the bot lane as well. Going for that Echo Saber build that we talked about last game, or last series, I should say.
Of course, GH is low HP, running away from 2 enemy heroes bot, as per usual.
Yeah, and ILTW is going to connect with him, and now it looks like Mira's the one on the run, although Miposhka is here with a little nuke of action. Mira continuing to take the right clicks from GH. Looks like he's going to be able to chase him down, but there, the Shackle under the Tier 1 tower. He finally gets the kill with the Stapler, but falls shortly after.
A little unfortunate.
Is that 4 mangoes? My goodness, that is quite a few. Miracle now level 6, so it has the coil to expend. We're going to see the Shackle start things off, but a little bit of delay there on Toronto Tokyo. Going to love saying his name over and over. They do get the stun, but there's the... Yeah, they'd be able to do enough damage despite the coil coming out. So Miracle, I mean, it feels like it's just snowballed with that bottle being taken out early.
Right, so there's no catapult here with this timing, but there is a DK, so always going to